Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here with Riga Picks. Hope everybody had a great Friday. Kind of a, backed up a 5-0 day with an 0-3 day. I tried to get cute with the Cincinnati game. I should have just took them to cover the 30 and called it a day. They won 52-3. I figured they'd come out with the pedal down in the first half, and they kind of played coy in the first half, and then come out in the second half, and it was on. It was on from there, but I had the first half minus 18. That didn't hit. I had the Rays Boston no run first inning. If you guys watched the game, there were 7 runs in the first inning. It got out of control quickly. 33 runs scored in the American League games, and total of 7 runs scored in the National League game. Just yeah, that's what kind of day it was for the American League. A lot of runs scored. Then it was on the Braves' money line, and a 2-run homer by Teles there for Milwaukee, and that was all they needed. Corbin Burns pitched a great game, and the bullpen came in and shut her down. And Charlie Morton on the other side pitched a great game, made one mistake, and that cost him the game. Simple as that. One mistake in the bottom of the 7th, I believe, too. So, I mean, talk about a great game. Maybe it's bottom of the 6th, but, 2-1. That's playoff baseball right there. So, didn't go big on a whole bunch of stuff or anything, so it was a losing day, but yesterday was awesome, so we'll just carry that momentum. We'll roll into Saturday. Got a big, huge game coming up for you guys, college football. Iowa, Penn State, the Hawkeyes, the Nittany Lions. This game's going on at Iowa. If it was in Penn State at Happy Valley, my views may be a little different on this. But Penn State, great football team, great football program, 5-0 in the season, 2-0 in conference play, averaging 418.6 yards a game on offense, giving up 314.2 on defense. Just got done shutting out Indiana 24-0. They beat number 22 Auburn, number 22 at the time Auburn, 28-0. Or 28-20, excuse me. They beat, at the time, number 12 Wisconsin 16-10, but since then Wisconsin's kind of just fell off a cliff. They've been getting thumped, and I shouldn't say thumped, but they've been getting beat on a pretty regular basis, questioning how good that Wisconsin team is and how big that win was. At the time it was a huge win, but as the season goes on, that win kind of sloughs off a little bit. Iowa, a lot of people were expecting Maryland to come out and run with them, and Iowa came out and said, listen, Maryland's not running with us. End of story. 51-14. They took care of them. They beat Indiana. At the time, Indiana was ranked number 17. Beat them 34-6. Iowa State University, a lot of people thought Iowa State was going to come out and beat them. Iowa came out, beat them. They played a pretty tough schedule, and they've gotten some pretty quality wins. Offensively, they're only averaging 320 yards a game offensively. So a lot of people are like, they just don't have the offense. Well, Georgia has proven that all you have to have is defense to win some games. And Iowa's defense, they're decent. They give up 271.4 yards a game, 184 and through the air, but only 87 yards a game on the ground is what they're giving up currently. Penn State's more of a pass team over a run team, but they do average 132 yards a game rushing. This game basically is the rubber meets the road. We're going to find out who is the big dog in the Big 10, Big 12, not Big 12, but the Big 10 with 12 teams in it. We're going to find out who it is. Is it Iowa? Is it Penn State? We know it's not Ohio State. We know that they're going to have something to say about it by the end of the season, but very young team. They're up there in Buckeye country. My boys, they're young, but they're pretty dang good. I think they're going to win big this weekend too. But I think Iowa takes this game. I think they win on the money line. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be fun to watch. I hope I get to watch this game. I'm super stoked for it. And I just think the Hawkeyes, they've been getting better as the season goes on, and I think they're there. I think they're one of the better teams. I think they're going to be in the playoffs in the end. I hate to say it. I think they're even going to give Ohio State a run for the Big Ten title. So there we go. But your official Ricketts Gridiron Pop pick for this game is going to be the Iowa Hawkeyes on the money line. I believe they'll cover the 1.5, but there's no reason to take that when it's only minus 123 to take the money line. Just take them straight up to win the game at minus 123. I'm going to put a unit on it. That's how I'm going to roll. Quickly, I got a paid partnership with Thrive Fantasy Sports. I highly suggest you guys go check it out. They take fantasy, the kind of fantasy concept and mix it with prop betting. So you pick a prop, over, under, yards, carries, touchdowns, you name it, they have it. They assign a fantasy value to the over and under. You build your lineup, compete for cash prizes. If you use the promo code RICKET right now over there at Fantasy Sports Thrive Fantasy Sports, you can get $100 match up to, 100% match up to $100. So you can get a free $100. Use that, get your feet wet, learn how it works. It is super late here. I'm very sorry. I'm fumbling right now over my words. I'm just like, I'm going to go to bed. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Most importantly, good luck with your bets.